Yo, what is up, guys? So, in this video, we're reacting to Why I'm Not a Good Man. I Can't Do It No More by Zen Hustler. Now, this was just a random page. This was a random video that just popped up. And I was like, for starters, I see a lot of people out here just giving up. And a lot of people just switching up, just like, fuck it. And I don't think that's it, but I'll get into that a little later. First, Rocky
Superior Court, County of
beat
Los
the
Angeles.
case.
People of the State of California versus Joaquin Meyers. Case number VA 508142-01. We, the jury in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Joaquin Meyers, not guilty of the
What the fuck? Yo, they couldn't get better footage in the courtroom. What we doing 360? Damn. Can't even hug his mama.
above entitled action, find the defendant, Joaquin Meyers, not guilty of the semi-automatic firearm in violation of Penal Code Section 245, Section B, a felony is charging count one of the information this 18th day of February 2025, jury seat number 9, 4%. Right. Title of court and cause. We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Joaquin Meyers, not guilty of the crime of assault with a firearm in violation of Penal Code Section 245, Section B, a felony is charging count.
Okay. If y'all don't know what happened, Rocky shot someone who was close to him. They got in an argument, and yeah, the nigga sued, or he snitched. I guess snitching is the way to say. But yeah, he went to the cops. Rocky got locked up. You know, this was in Sweden, by the way. That was the whole reason Tyler, the Creator. If y'all have seen that song, that rap with Tyler and the Funk Flex freestyle, you know, free rockin', I might fly out to Sweden to see him, you know, braid my wig, ace tap on my ribs. Tyler was wild. Yeah, if you know, you know. But, you know, apparently shooting a nigga and only hitting his hand when you had a gun on you, apparently that's not guilty, you know? I'm pretty sure that's what this is for. Yeah, gun assault case. Only time I know Rocky did shoot a nigga.
Juror seat number 9, 4%. During this trial, I watched you periodically.
Because the whole thing was he legally had a gun, and if he was in a threatened position, he would shoot someone, but they were trying to see if he was the aggressor and shit like that. So I don't know. If you wanna, there's many people who did YouTube videos about these. That's where I got a lot of my information from. But we're gonna get into the main video. I just got off of work. I might get pissed off. Oop, my bad. Computer a little slow, so I heard the first 14 seconds. And not gonna lie, we might have to put it in ×2 speed, but y'all might not be able to keep up with that, so I do 1.5.
Fuck being a good man. Fuck this whole idea. This whole construct of being a good man. Because I walk around all the time. I walk around and just observe and see society for what it is. And all around me, I just see a whole bunch of repressed men that are living unfulfilled lives.
If you're already playing my video in 1.5 or something,
that aren't
my
hoes, that
bad.
are lonely, that are comfortable, that are safe, that are being treated like dirt by majority of women, that are being cheated on, and all sorts of things going on, bro. And I see it.
Sorry if y'all can hear that in the background. My roommate's in the kitchen
On the
beating
daily,
his
and I
meat.
observe it. And I can't hold this in no longer, bro. I gotta let you know that being a good man is a lie. There's no merit in it.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I knew he was going there. Let's talk about that. So, I'm just gonna say my shit. We're gonna see if the points I bring up, he talks about it in advance, or yeah, we'll see if he talks about it later. But being a good person, just morally speaking, if you're a good, kind, genuine person, your actions that you naturally want to take, I'm not gonna say they're gonna completely be selfless, but in the end, you're gonna do the best option, like a good person and a bad person. Oh, I'm pissed off. I could cuss out this person and put my hands on them. Or a good person, I'm pissed off. I could walk away until I'm calm and come back. Or we could talk this out. Or I'll do anything else but the bad decision, you know? I don't know. A lot of people, they think they get a reward for being good. The reward should be intrinsic. You don't be good to get something. You be good because you are good. Hoopers that are good, they be hooping. The ones that tried to reach a certain level, I don't even know. That's a bad analogy. Because giving and basketball's a skill. Giving comes from the heart. That's not something it can be a skill you develop, but it's definitely a, fuck, I don't really know how to explain that. I don't really know how to explain the action of giving, like just moving with love in every step you take, choosing love over hate, over violence. Now, this is going to be talking about, I'm pretty sure this is talking about how men are treated in society, and this is going to be about him not getting a girl. Bro, look, I made a video of this on the main channel. Why? Just because you don't get a chick, you become the guy you never wanted to be. You become the asshole. You know? And then look, I bet here are the points he's gonna bring up. Men don't get treated with respect for being good, which they do. People respect the fuck out of a man who is, I don't want to say generous because that could be taken wrong, but who is genuine, giving, loving, and understands his boundaries to where he's not giving beyond his means. But, you know, everybody doesn't need something physical to give back. You could give back with words of encouragement, a nice compliment. Shit, you could even give back to someone by just being patient with them. Customer service, someone waiting in line, be patient with them. They will appreciate that. That old lady trying to get those words out, just sit there and be like, I get paid by the hour. Let me just chill. Let me be patient with this person because you don't know what other people are going through. And other people don't know what we're going through. A lot of people I've seen, a lot of good people I've seen, keep a lot of shit to themselves because shadow work not done, and they don't want to be seen as a bad person, and that happens, you know. We gotta be able to admit shit to ourselves before we could say it to other people. But also, a lot of good people don't get enough representation because the bad stuff is more noticeable than the good things people do on shit. Even if it's something consistent? Why do you think some dipwads in relationships get bored? Because they don't value the good shit. Look, and that's the thing. How much do you value your morals? How much do you value someone's character? If you don't value being a good man, if you value pussy more than living with ethics, honor, and respect, shit, that's up to you. Do what you want. But in the end, I want to be that type of person where every day I get up and I do what I believe is going to allow me to grow, allow me to promote a healthy living, not just me, but leading by example and promoting it to other people. So I don't know. Let's just let him talk, because I don't want this video to go over 25.
There's no merit in being a good man. There's no merit in being what society is telling you you need to be. And you know what really changed my life? I read this book by Jack Donovan.
Okay, real quick. Now, the patriarchal construct of men need to do this. Men must be strong and big and brawly and deep voice, masculine man who I eat meat and I fuck bitch. And that's not it. Well, patriarchy will say I start a family, but yeah, Kiko, I'm a real nigga and I got a cat. Men don't always gotta have dogs. And I fucking love my cat, bro. A lot of people, and when I say patriarchy, you see it in like movies. You see how things are portrayed and how people take that depiction of a certain relationship and then they treat that in their real life. Example, porn. Kids see porn, and when they grow up and they're the age of consent and they start having sex, as you should be. If you're a virgin and you're under 18, you shouldn't be tripping about it. Nigga, have a childhood. But also, like, people try to fuck like porn stars. And hey, I'm a victim of it too. And I can't do it. That's the problem. But people see that shit and they're like, okay, if that's what I'm seeing, that's how it must be. That's how people are. Oh my God. Because people don't go into something blind for themselves and then learn how things should be done. A relationship, a business, shit, people try to take the fast way. Again, it all goes back to character.
And in this book,
what's your character?
One of the things that stood out the most to me, he said a lot of men confuse being a good man with being good at being a man. Let me repeat that and paraphrase.
Okay, and it's like, do you want to be good at being a man, or do you just want to be a good person? Now, I strive to be a good person, and whether that comes with getting a partner or what, nigga, I'm gonna be a good person. And if someone wants to be around a good person, shit, I'm here for that. But if you're a bad person that wants to be around a good person just to suck up the fucking goodness of that good person, you could suck a dick. That's when, that's when being good may not be the best option. Hugo, can you keep it down? I'm kind of recording. Bro, I swear, I could talk to my cat in English. I swear he understands me. Guys, talk to your pets. Talk to your pets. They're a living being too. They got consciousness. They might understand it. I'm not gonna lie. But that could just be the bull talking when I got home from work. Anyways, I lost my point. Let's get back to the video.
Being good at being a man with being a good man. Now, there's a difference between the two. One of them is you're good at being a man. The other is you're a good man. And good is what the collective dictates as good.
I mean, guys, what do you think is good as an individual? Because that's what I set my standards on. I could give a fuck about what someone thinks I'm doing is bad. Not like, okay, look. If I was doing something that was actually bad, like illegal, yes, that's the yes. But You know, if I'm doing me, how you gonna say what I'm doing is bad? If I'm single and I don't got a girlfriend, okay, that doesn't make me less of a man. Bro, Black History Month, niggas tried to make us slaves. Niggas tried to say we weren't even men. We weren't even humans. What the fuck? Like, that shit's wild. So, there's always been times where people try to categorize you, but it's like, as someone with different sides to them, I'm pretty sure you're not just a one-dimensional person. Pretty sure my viewers, we be on some other shit. Whether you just be too scared to show it or not, we be on some other shit. Whether it's just in our head or not. But once it comes into the reality, oh, it is some other shit. Anyways, fuck, I lost my point. Let me actually, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna hop back and get right back on the flow. As a person, as an individual that has, as a multifaceted, multi-dimensional being, someone with multiple sides to themselves. Oh, I'm not just always happy. Oh, I'm not just always sad. I'm not always depressed. Sometimes I be good. Sometimes I be bad. You know, there's different sides to shit. And when people try to fix you in a box, in a category, that is the most frustrating thing, because it's like, who the fuck are you? I can do whatever I want. I could switch up who I am right now. I could start to, well, you know, like 2 degrees. Like, if I wanted to, I could code switch the fuck, and I could be speaking very properly and eloquently if I ever so choose to. But that's not the way I want to talk. That's not how I want to express myself. A lot of people would be like, oh, that makes you a terrible fucking speaker. That makes you a bad YouTuber. I don't care. I do not care. That's your opinion. Oh, you pause too much. You talk over the videos. Are you here for the video? Because if you are, it's in the description. If you're here for me, you think I'm like you. If you're here for me, you think I'm a good YouTuber, and that's good enough for me, because I like what I do, and if I feel like I'm good at it, of course, feedback plays a factor. Always look at the results, the outcomes, and stick to the core, stick to your morals. Look at the changes, look at how things are growing, and then think back to yourself. Is this still me? Do I still like the way things are going? What do I got to switch up in myself? And shit, you could be perfect the way you are, you know? But if you want to switch things up, feel free to, because, again, we're not fixed in a box. Just because, and, you know, I guess I've been more accepting. I don't like it, but I'm becoming more progressive and an ally and shit. But, like, I used to be against men painting their nails and stuff, but I'm more like, I don't do that shit, but rock on, dude. Go express yourself, man. Just because men don't paint their nails doesn't mean you can't put some cool shit on you that's stylish, you know? I don't know. That's when people start calling you gay, and then all this shit happens. But again, we are more than just what we describe ourselves, because there's not enough to describe who we truly are in the core. But that's getting spiritual, you know? I don't know. Let's let them talk. Like what? Get a job.
But it's not the real you.
Get a wife.
It's not your real
Pay
primal
taxes.
instinct.
I don't know. What the fuck
It's
do
not
people
really
tell
how you
to
want to
do?
live life. You're living how
Go to college.
other people are telling you need to live.
I don't know. In the end, if
They're
you're
telling
making
you
your
you
bread,
need to tolerate
you can
a whole bunch of
sustain
bullshit that you
your
don't got
type
to.
of living.
They're telling you you need to go out and do
Seems
things
like
you don't
you're
want to do.
doing good. You know, whether your goals are bigger and you want to build up wealth, or whether you're cool where you're at. I don't know what fucking deems someone good. Making $1 billion. or having a happy family, or someone who just studies or just reads their books and they love what they fucking do. What makes someone good? All I can say is, if I don't even know if this is gonna be a reaction. This is just me talking, because in the end, if you're a good person, you're just shit. I'm at this point. Good doesn't even sound like it's fucking real anymore. Good is just a higher vibrational state of being. It's choosing love over hate, and I'm just gonna keep going back to that, because that's what in the end it comes down to. Look at your options, look at what you're doing, and think to yourself, out of love, in the name of love, am I doing this? Is my parent really beating me in the name of love? Because in the name of love, she could do a lot of other shit. Instead of whooping my ass, she could talk to me in the name of love, you know? But I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep watching this. Yep, that's what he's talking about. Yep. Okay. So, red pill shit. This might be a 30-minute video. They're telling you to get a job. Bro.
They're telling you need to work a 9 to 5 your whole life.
Legally.
They're telling you need to tolerate a
I know
woman's
y'all be out
bullshit
here trapping, but
forever.
legally.
They're telling you not to take accountability and responsibility.
Or do what the rich people do and learn how to wash that shit, but legally make money, and you're chilling. Get a girl who you can tolerate. Not even tolerate. Get a girl that you love being around. Get a girl that you love to be around, not just a girl you want to fuck on. And because look, if you just want to fuck on someone, you're gonna get someone who might fuck on your mind, your mental, you know. A lot of guys feel like they can't get anyone. So, and I hate that I'm using this term, but I'm going to use it because it's the best way to describe it. They don't have the abundance mindset with women. Like these red pill people say, but deadass. There's more than a billion girls in the world. Well, yeah. So, if you feel like if you feel like this girl really ain't it, there's gonna be another one. Just be patient. If you're not putting yourself in positions where you're ever gonna meet someone, okay, how do you expect to meet someone? You know, it might happen, it might not, but if you are really pressed about a relationship, just keep being a good person and go to places where you're actually gonna meet a girl, bro. Hey, if you're a nerd, girls be doing nerdy shit. Girls play video games now. 10 years ago, shit was unheard of. I wish I could have got me a nerdy gamer girl. But shit, it's possible now. 2025. Really, 2025, bro. Anything could happen. There's fucking aliens. Anything could happen. Trump's our fucking president, and he's trying to get a third term. Anything could fucking happen, bro. So, hey, God works in mysterious ways. And maybe if you weren't focused on being good and just being a good person, not trying to put in good works, just being a good person who exists, because that's literally all you got to do in this life. You just got to be good. First of all, if you're a good person, you're 9 times out of 10 gonna be following every like thing of society's laws. Maybe not speeding, but you're gonna be following most laws just off morals, because of course it was someone else's set of morals that set our laws. But still, if you have decent morals, you're gonna be decent out here in the world. you're gonna be decent with other people. You just have to be wise enough not to run into the fuck shit, you know? And okay, look. There's a time and place for everything. There's a time and place to be good, and there's a time and place to be a little less good. If someone comes to you with a gun and says, I will blow your brains out in GTA, are you gonna be like, sir, let's talk about this? Especially if you have that thing ready at your hip. You could just end his shit. It's like, hey, FAFO, fuck around and find out. You know? And when you're in a good vibration and someone abruptly tries to drop your vibes, think of it as a battle. Think of it as like a clash between key blasts. Whoever has the highest key go win. Whoever has the highest vibration is gonna win. If you're operating out of love, acceptance, authenticity, shit, what's better than that, you know? So I personally believe you create the environment around you, and our minds are fucking magnets, guys. If you get this thought process in your head that, oh, being good is worthless, let me stop being good. You were never good in the first place. Again, a bad person, I didn't say this before, but still, a bad person can be good, then go back to their old ways. A good person can be bad, then be good again. Like, nobody is ever one thing. Nobody's perfect. Everybody has their ups and downs. We all sin, even though we should try our damnedest not to. But, you know, all we can do is try to be good. And whatever that means to us, whatever our standards, ethics, and morals are. Hey, because deep down in our hearts, I personally believe everybody knows what is good and what's not. I feel like everybody knows their heart can clench up when they make that terrible decision, when they know I shouldn't be doing this. Because, hey, people have consciences. And if you choose to ignore your conscience, shit, you might end up in a spot. I don't want to say like this dude, but you might end up like someone that's saying, fuck this, I don't want to be a good man, I don't want to do this shit anymore. And that's depressing to me. Like, that's really sad to hear that a lot of guys are giving up on love, giving up on just trying to enjoy their life, and they're just playing video games, jerking off on Discord, like playing Ranked Jerkmate. Oh my god, that's the next reaction video, guys. So Ranked Jerkmate, that's really a thing. We're gonna watch a video talking about that. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I know it was supposed to be a reaction. Guess we reacted to Rocky. But you know, this is really a talking point I want to get out here. It's not really something I want to put on the main channel, but it's still my thoughts I want y'all to hear. Again, this channel and the gaming channel is a little more unfiltered, unscripted, more fun. The main channel, that's where I'm actually putting my thoughts together, where I'm like, okay, I gotta be sober for this shit, because if I fuck up, I'm gonna be pissed off. But anyways, hope y'all are enjoying your day, night, morning, whatever time it is, and I will see you on the next one. But definitely take what I said to heart. Don't keep it in your mind, but take it to heart. Because, you know, I don't want to see a lot of people out here with hate in their heart. I don't want to see, like, that's not good for Earth. That's not good for the world. Just society as a whole, you know. We definitely need to spread more love. And, hey, that's what they don't want. That's literally what certain... Guys, focus on love. A lot of people higher in society want us to be divided. And it's frustrating because a lot of the systems, a lot of the structures teach us to be against each other, not love each other, be racist, hate women, hate men, women hate men, gays, lesbians, all these shits. When we're just people. We're just people trying to live our life. Like, it's really that simple. If someone giving you shit, say, hey man, I'm just trying to get through the day, just like you. Fuck off if you're trying to ruin my day. And fuck off for trying to ruin your day by getting even pissier. Just go. Just walk away. Because remember, you can walk away from a conversation. You could just walk to the other room. That person follows you. Why are you following me? Why are you antagonizing me? Get you in a case caught up like Rocky. But okay, I'm really out. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.